Good evening and thanks for joining us tonight for 23 ABC News at 6. I'm Jessica Harrington. Tonight's top stories. A winter storm wreaking havoc for those heading home after the holidays. A look at the conditions on the Grapevine that have frustrated drivers overnight and throughout most of today. And it's a happy birthday and Merry Christmas all at once. We'll share the story of one veteran's birthday and the special gift he received in a new veteran's voice. 23 ABC News at 6 starts right now.
Live from downtown Bakersfield, 23 ABC News at 6 starts now.
Good evening. We begin tonight with a quick update on the status of various highways across Kern County that have been impacted by snowfall. At this hour, the only major roadway still closed in both directions is the Grapevine, with no ETA on when it will reopen. Highways 58, 166, and the 14 and 395 have all reopened following closures overnight and today. And snow is not the only problem affecting local roads. Heavy and continuous rainfall has flooded various streets across Kern County. This was the scene earlier at Southgate Drive from South Chester Avenue to South P Street in South Bakersfield. Kern County Public Works announcing that roadway and many others now closed because of flooding. For a full list of closed roads due to that flooding, be sure to head to our website, turn23.com. Well, as this winter storm continues to cause chaos over the Grapevine, many are calling the California Highway Patrol and Caltrans officials heroes. 23 ABC's Josh Sanders is waiting out the storm in Frazier Park with others, and he spoke to one of the stranded who say the actions officials took saved lives.
Good evening. It's hard to imagine that just almost 24 hours ago the Grapevine shut down, and yet we are still snowed in here in Frazier Park. Many of us in Flying J's right now. I can remember last night as I was going up the Grapevine on the southbound lanes around 10:30. That snow was coming down and it was heavy and it was scary too. I mean, my car, along with many others and big rigs, were stuck in the snow. And if it wasn't for CHP officials and Caltrans, many of us would still be out there. I spoke with one of those people that were stranded, and here's what he had to say about CHP.
To see them try to push people out, try to, back and forth, try to get cars to keep on moving, and the fact that they were helping was amazing.
And they helped you?
Yes, sir. They helped me push the car out. They gave me directions. We're from Cali, man. We're not used to this weather, so we don't know what we're doing. And for them to give instructions on how to rock the car, how to hit it slow, and how to maneuver to get out was pretty amazing.
And I have to echo his words. Just thank you, CHP and Caltrans, for helping me and helping many others out, because a lot of us were we were scared, and it's surreal to feel like you're a prisoner inside your car. So as of now, both the northbound and southbound lanes of the Grapevine remain closed, and many of us here are hoping to hear good news soon that those lanes will be back open. For now, in Frazier Park, Josh Sanders, 23 ABC, connecting you.
Well, meanwhile, 23 ABC viewers have been sending us various videos and pictures of the snowfall since last night. We had video sent to us from China Peak, the ski resort there, open and ready for use after receiving several more inches of snow. And then a viewer named Michael sent some beautiful pictures from the Golden Hills area in Tehachapi. A viewer from Taft named Todd also sent us this picture of the sunrise over Taft, the snow-covered mountains you can see there also. And finally, Kevin London from Pinyon Pines, just above Frazier Park, sent these pictures of his porch from last night. Wow, look at the snow level on there. We, of course, would love to see more pictures and videos from you of the winter storm. Just email them to the newsroom at news@kero.com, or you can post them to our 23 ABC Facebook page. Taking a look at our weather forecast now. Again, we are still on storm watch at this hour. Here's a look at our current conditions here in Bakersfield. 44 degrees outside right now with very calm winds, only 7 miles per hour. But if it is feeling colder today than it was yesterday at this time, that's because it's 8 degrees cooler right now. So we are definitely feeling that outside if you're stepping out there at this hour. Also, we are looking at our radar and satellite to check on that storm that's moving through. So this is what it was all day today, moving through our area. We can see it in Southern California all the way up through 6 o'clock tonight. So still hanging on, not completely gone at this moment. But as we take a closer look into Kern County, this is what it's looking like right now outside. You can see the majority of it has moved over to eastern Kern County. California City Edwards Air Force Base still getting hit by some of that rain. In some places, that yellow, very moderate rain happening right now. And the blue, that's of course snow. So you can still see some of that coming through Bakersfield as well. Taking a look at those wind speeds that are pushing through the area, you can see over there by California City a little bit stronger, but here in Bakersfield, Buttonwillow, McFarland, all under 10 miles per hour. Very calm. Now we are still tracking a winter storm warning. We're going to have a look at the details and how long that's supposed to last coming up in just a few minutes. And of course, we will follow the very latest on the I-5 closure and other road closures caused by this storm. For updates on road and county service closures due to the conditions, be sure to head to our website, turn223.com, or download our 23 ABC News app. Kern County was full of Grinches this Christmas because according to officials, about 90 people in total were arrested over a 2-day period, which included Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. About 40 people were arrested in Bakersfield and around the county on Christmas Day, according to the Bakersfield Police Department and Kern County Sheriff's Office booking logs. BPD units arrested 13 people between midnight and 10:45 Christmas Day, while KCSO deputies taking 26 individuals into custody. Various offenses, including carjacking, felony battery, and unlawful use of tear gas, were among the listed crimes in those booking logs. This was in addition to the 50 people who were arrested in Bakersfield on Christmas Eve. Local World War II veteran E.T. Roberts is recovering this morning from a big week, not turning 96 years old. That was the easy part. 23 ABC's Mike Hart has more on how Roberts celebrated his birthday 2 days before Christmas with family, friends, and a group of people he never met that sent him a unique gift filled with warmth.
It's a Roberts family tradition to shower loved ones with an off-key rendition of Happy Birthday, a celebration that attracted family and friends like Congressman Kevin McCarthy and his wife Judy.
You're famous now.
I'll tell you something, I'm not famous, but I feel good.
Not bad for a man who marked his 21st birthday in the Ardennes Forest during the Battle of the Bulge in World War II.
I know it's rough, boy. It's hard when you see that many die. To serve and fight, that's what I did.
Memories he still carries with him today. But on this birthday, a group of volunteers covered him in warmth and love.
Since 2003, more than 200,000 of these quilts have been made and awarded in the United States and across the globe.
The Silicon Valley Quilts of Valor were created by a military mom and a group of 24 volunteers who create these original quilts for veterans. It was one of several mementos that will add to a room that's filled with them.
It really instills all the greatness of America, the exceptionalism of who we are is instilled in E.T. And it's an honor to just be here for his 96th birthday to be able to say hello to him one more time.
McCarthy presented Roberts with an American flag that flew over the U.S. Capitol, although he knows this ageless veteran prefers the simple things in life.
This is top priority. I tell you, for Judy and I, we love to come out and just, he loves the Subway turkey sandwich. He loves cookies, but we love just spending time with him.
And if you spend a little time with E.T., you're bound to hear some of the same jokes.
He's the meanest one of them boys.
Really?
Yeah, Arthur. I cannot wrestle him.
Arthur who?
Rightest.
That's right.
That will still garner a laugh and a smile as long as he's able to tell them. I'm Mike Hart, 23 ABC, connecting you.
Arthritis. I love that. Well, we want to tell your veteran story as well. So send us information on someone who served. Be sure to include their name, a picture, some basic information, and send your nominations to mike@kero.com. Well, still to come here on 23 ABC News at 6 in sports. How do these Bakersfield athletes fit into your Christmas traditions? Find out after the break when 23 ABC News at 6 returns.